Hello, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of dumb trends that have caught on, but this trend of listing stuff is great for me. I'm a guy. I overanalyze everything. I rank candy bars. I rank everything in my head. I put too much time into analyzing stuff that doesn't matter. Buddy, if you knock on my door and you tell me to fucking rank soda, buddy, I got hours of analyzing soda, the impact of the companies versus the flavor. Too much information. I'm a bank of information that now I get to dump on the second channel. You don't have to watch it. You can if you want. I get to dump the information. So today we are ranking candy bars. Obviously, bottom tier is gonna be, the awful ones, which I don't know if we're gonna have any though. Top tier, I'm gonna reserve only two get to be in the top tier, and then the rest we'll see as we go. Baby Ruth. Man, whoa, ooh, what are they getting? Some trouble here. I like Baby Ruth. They're good. The mini ones are really good, but in large form, I'm gonna go mid tier. It's good, but I feel like the inside of the candy bar overwhelms the experience, and the outer casing kind of crumbles a bit too much. So, Baby Ruths are good, but I've rarely ever specifically requested one. Milky Way. I like Milky Way. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. I have to put in mid tier. I enjoy Milky Way when I eat them, but the issue with Milky Way, it's like, it's very basic. Now, I like the idea of like the classic candy bar. You break it open, it's surreal. But the issue with the Milky Way, it's a bit too basic. But then again, that's what you want if you order it. There should be an option for the basic candy bar. I don't disagree with that. But that's why it's mid tier. It's my personal list, you don't get offended. And again, my opinions on this will shift over time, they always have. I like Milky Way, I respect it. I respect all these candies. Even though this is my personal ranking at this time, it's subject to change. Kit Kat. I like Kit Kat. Kit Kat's good. It's like string cheese, you break it up in layers. It's a whole experience. I just don't know if I can put it in my high tier though, I'm sorry. You know what? It deserves it. It stands out. It's unique. It's its own thing. Not a lot of wafer candy. It deserves that spot. I'm gonna put it there, and I can defend that. I like Kit Kat. It's good. Butterfinger. I might be controversial. This is my unofficial opinion. I don't know yet. I've eaten both. I feel like Fifth Avenue might be better than Butterfinger. I know. Sacrilegious. And again, unofficial. I'm not ready to adopt that stance. I'm not ready to say either one is better. I'm not ready for that yet. The Butterfinger crumbles too much. Again, I feel bad about putting in the low tier because I've eaten Butterfinger. It's good. Butterfinger ice cream is good. God, it's so stressful. Boy, this is tempting. I'm gonna leave it out, and we will come back to it. Toblerone, low tier. I don't hate it. I haven't eaten it enough. It sticks to your teeth too much. So, yeah. Almond, is that Hershey's? Almond or is it standard? Standard. You can call me sacrilege all you want, but I like Hershey's. Again, if something is in a low tier, I will still eat it. And if it's in a low tier, a time might come where I will specifically ask for it. So this doesn't mean like if you catch me in the future asking for any of these lower candies, I don't hate any of these candies. I respect them all. I'm just first to rank them. I'm gonna put Hershey's in low tier. I like it. It's a classic. I respect it. But it's very basic. It's a candy bar. But it doesn't stand out. But then again, is there an issue with that? I don't know. It's a candy bar. That option should be on the table. I don't want Hershey's to go away. This is, okay. This is a personal list that will change in time. It's probably changed by the time you've seen this. It's just right now, my opinion. Man. Stressful. Snickers. Top tier. Let me explain why. Think of the value you get for your money. It's got fucking nuts, caramel, that other stuff. It's got so much flavor. Also, and I've always said this about Snickers, I'm on record saying this, very compact. The compactness of it really is value for your money. Really is. Twix. Twix got that thing like Kit Kat going on. Well, it's like an experience, you know. You eat the caramel part first, and if you're feeling really science-minded that night, you try to isolate the wafer part separate from the chocolate or caramel. Again, I feel bad about ranking these low. I really do. See, I want to put on a high tier. Then I'm like, if I go to the store, Kit Kat and Twix being higher than Milky Way and Baby Ruth feels weird. But I can't. Twix is good. I've enjoyed Twix with a Coca-Cola after a long day, and let me tell you, it's a good experience. It's been a respectable experience. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in the pile and get back to it. Three Musketeers. Again, if you've eaten Three Musketeers in one of these, you know why it's on the same one. Three Musketeers is pretty similar it to others in many ways in mid-tier category. Again, I respect it. Almond Joy. Again, this is really when I need to clarify. It's a personal list. Bottom tier. I've had a minimal positive experiences with coconuts. Not a big fan of the flavor. Not a big fan of coconut milk. Coconut shrimp is good. I don't know if it's actual coconut involved in the process at all, but that's good. Not a fan of coconut cookies, really. I've enjoyed some a little bit. Almond Joy, I don't like the texture, actually. So, bottom tier. Again, if you eat Almond Joy, more power to you. I respect you as a human being. I don't look down on you. Just personal list. Reese's. Reese's is great, but I've become a bit spoiled. Because I've said this before, Reese's is the most innovative candy brand in the market right now. They got all the types. So many different Reese's branded products that are good. You know what? You know what? You can be angry. You can come at me. Top tier. It is. The only issue with Reese's is I feel like the value for your money isn't the best because it's just 2 cups. But you know what? It's so good that it deserves to be on there anyway. Reese's chocolate is different than milk chocolate. And peanut butter and chocolate, good combination. I just know I'm going to have to get back to Butterfinger and Twix, and I'm stressed about it. Crunch. I like Crunch. I've eaten it. I will eat it again. But I'm going to have to put it in the low tier. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. I like it. I'll eat it. Although, you know, it's underrated. The fucking Nestle. Its package looks just like Crunch, but it's these squares with caramel on them. And a candy bar for them. Underrated. I'm glad enough people bought it for that product still to be around. I like it. It's like Nerd Rope. I'm pleased every time I see it exists, but no one buys it, including me. M&M's. I've been spoiled. I like the peanut ones. Pretzel ones are fine. Caramel ones are fine. But regular M&M's. You know what? When you're in the mood for them, especially if you eat them with popcorn, they're good. I'm gonna put them in the high... No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put them in mid-tier. It's their fault because they put too many slightly superior options. I like the peanut ones better, I'm sorry. Again, mid-tier is respectable. All these are respectable. I feel weird that Kit Kat reigns alone in high tier, but that's the way the wafer crumbles. Twix. Twix is good. I've had good experiences. Like, you can mix it well with stuff. You know what, motherfucker? High tier. There you go. There you go. You get the same experience. You can break it up. You can share it with people. Let's be honest. You ain't sharing it, and I know you bought that full pack. Butterfinger. Ooh, the elephant in the room. So tricky. Butterfinger tastes good. The flake product in that is Butterfinger. It works good in other products. It crumbles too much. Mid-tier. There you go. There's my ranking. Unofficial. Again, this is just like mainstream candy bars. M&M's not even a candy bar. But there's a lot of these that has a lot more obscure candy bars, like the Oreo candy bar, which I'm a big fan of. We didn't see no Fifth Avenue, no variety of Reese's. They go to, it's like the Fast Break, I believe it's called, and then there's like Outrageous and like other ones. So again, there's a lack of variety. Obviously, there's no obscure niche candy bar that, of course, I know about. You know. So, mainstream candy bars. I'm gonna go with this for my ranking. Did they forget any popular ones? Is there any super popular candy bar not on here? Trying to think. Is there? I like brainstorming in my head. I can't think of one, but they might have forgotten one. I mean, there's other candy bars. Like a symphony ball, which is superior to a Hershey ball, but I mean, that's not mainstream enough. Alright, I'm going with this. I expect more dumb, useless content like this. For now.